Thank you for purchasing one of Sentry Air Systems ductless spray hoods. For your convenience and in order to aid you in the assembly of your new unit, we have created this presentation to assist you to ready your unit for operation. Installation of your hood is best done by 2 people. You will need the following tools to construct your hood: a Phillips screwdriver and a nut driver. Begin by carefully removing all the items from the packing material and removing the protective lining on all surfaces of the hood. As you remove the items from the cartons, inspect for any visible damage that may have occurred during transport. If damage has occurred, contact the freight carrier immediately. Once you have removed all the items from the packaging, begin by laying the base of the hood on a solid stationary surface with the groove side up. Place the side and back panels into the base of the hood. Please note you will need to inverse this piece in order to fit the panels properly into the grooves on the base panel. Failure to do so will result in the piece not fitting properly. Make sure all sections are clearly seated in the grooves before proceeding. Now you will need to attach the stiffener piece to the top panel and lid of the hood. The stiffener has 4 screws that need to be attached. The stiffener needs to be installed on the opposite side of the grooves. Once you have completed screwing in the stiffener, pick up the top and front panel and place on top of the side and back panels. Please note that this piece needs to be properly seated in the grooves as well. Confirm that the lid and top panel have been firmly inserted into the grooves. The next step is to secure the panels together with the included brackets and hardware. As the graphic illustrates, the hardware needs to be installed in the correct configuration. Once you have installed all the hardware, tighten the screws with a Phillips screwdriver and proceed to install any other brackets. When you are finished with this step, make sure all the brackets are in place and tighten down securely. It is important to verify this step before proceeding with the rest of the installation. Now you will need to install the side support angle brackets. These brackets are placed on the outside side panels vertically. They will be labeled side supports. You will attach the angle brackets with the provided screws from the inside to the outside of the hood as shown. Next, you will need to install the side angle brackets for the spray rack to the inside of the hood. These brackets will be labeled side spray rack top and side spray rack bottom. You will affix these brackets to the hood from the outside to the inside as shown. Now you will install the back angle brackets for the spray rack. These brackets will be labeled back spray rack top and back spray rack bottom. You will affix the brackets to the back panel from the outside to the inside as shown. After the spray rack angle brackets are installed, you will insert the spray rack into the hood as demonstrated. Because of some of the sizes of standard and custom spray hoods, it is necessary to have additional supports. These supports, if needed for your hood, will be labeled additional back panel supports. If additional supports are provided, these supports will be affixed to the back panel of the hood vertically as shown. If the optional clear anti-static vinyl strip curtains were purchased, you will fasten the strips to the Velcro on the front sloping hinged lid as shown. Now we are ready to install the air cleaner to the top of the hood. This is best done using 2 people. Make sure to carefully place the chassis assembly into the round hole on the top of the hood. Here is what the finished product should look like. You will need to plug the unit into a 110 volt grounded outlet. Remember, this unit is not intended for dangerous, explosive, or combustible applications. For more information, please refer to the written instructions and diagrams that were included with the unit's packing material. If you still need additional service, please call us right away. Thank you again for your purchase, and we appreciate your business and look forward to doing business with you in the future.